This is the Soleil01 Electric-Dirt-Bike. Sleek, sharp, and built to impress right from the get-go. Picture this. You're standing in front of this black, compact electric dirt bike with its fat tires, dual suspension, and a design that feels modern and ready for adventure. When I first saw it, I honestly didn't know what to expect. I've been curious about electric dirt bikes for a while now, thinking they might be too much hype without the substance to back it up. But this got me hooked. Let me tell you why. Starting off with the looks, the Soleil01 has a really solid sporty design that isn't over-the-top flashy but still catches the eye. It's compact yet sturdy, with 14-inch front tires and 12-inch back ones covered in brake-resistant, fat rubber. Surprisingly lightweight for something that weighs about 105 pounds, it gives off this vibe of a balanced blend between power and portability. It's not trying too hard to scream, "Look at me," but when you do look, you can't help noticing how well put together it is. It feels like it means business. Now let's talk about riding it. From my experience, this bike is all about versatility. Whether you're zipping through trails or taking on rougher paths, it seems to take everything in stride. One of the first things I loved about it was the 3 riding modes: Eco, Tour, and Sport. If you've never ridden an electric dirt bike before, this feature feels super intuitive. Eco mode is easygoing, like cruising in first gear. It's perfect for beginners or anyone who just wants to take their time. Then you have Tour mode, which feels like kicking it up to second gear. It's got a bit more pep, but still keeps things manageable and smooth. And then there's Sport mode. Let me just say, this is where you feel the bike's full potential. When you engage Sport mode, you get a burst of power that lifts the front end slightly if you lean back. It's thrilling. The motor is a standout. With 2,000 watts of pure power, the Soleil01 doesn't mess around. It's responsive, quick, and delivers an uninterrupted surge of acceleration up to 37 miles per hour. Remember though, electric dirt bikes are silent compared to gas-powered ones. That same silence makes the experience feel futuristic, just you and the sound of tires hitting the ground. I'll admit, at first, the lack of engine noise threw me off, but I realized how great this was, especially when riding in areas where noise could be an issue. The battery capacity is excellent. This dirt bike runs on a 48-volt, 21Ah lithium battery that surprised me with its range. I managed to squeeze out about 40 miles on one charge, which is plenty for most riders, especially if you're not going all out the whole time. Charging is straightforward. The bike takes anywhere between 6 and 7 hours to get to a full charge from empty. That might sound like a lot, but for what you get in terms of range, it's worth it. You can easily let it recharge overnight. And can we take a moment to appreciate the suspension system? It's the real deal here. The front suspension is a hydrological fork system that absorbs most of the shocks from rough trails, while the back has an air spring shock that keeps things smooth even if you hit unexpected bumps. I took it over some uneven terrain with roots and small rocks, and the suspension held its ground. Honestly, it made for one of the smoothest trail rides I've ever had with a bike in this price range. Braking, too, is surprisingly precise. Hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear, add a huge layer of confidence to the experience. They respond quickly without any awkward jerks, whether you're gradually slowing down or stopping abruptly. I tested them out on a downhill slope, giving them a solid workout, and they never faltered. One thing I can't forget to mention is the versatility of this bike's build. The frame is sturdy aluminum, and it adjusts to accommodate riders from about 3.9 feet to 6.2 feet tall. I'm on the taller side, and I felt perfectly comfortable with the setup. It feels like they took a lot of different riders into consideration when building this. Whether you're a teen or an adult, the Soleil01 feels designed to fit. The bike also comes 85% assembled, which was a relief for someone like me who isn't particularly handy. Honestly, the instructions are clear, and the included toolkit is convenient. Setting it up was way faster than I expected. Now let's address some of the limits. Is this going to handle extreme rocky mountainsides or super steep climbs? Probably not its strong suit. It's built for flexible, mid-level off-road use, but might struggle on very intense technical terrain. Also, while I didn't mind the minimal assembly, I can imagine someone without any experience might find it just a little tricky. Still, nothing impossible with some patience. From my perspective, this bike shines as an all-around electric dirt bike. It's perfect for people who want something affordable but functional. I'd recommend this for beginners and intermediate riders who are ready to explore trails, or even those just starting to experiment with electric dirt bikes. In conclusion, the Soleil01 electric dirt bike is a solid bang-for-your-buck vehicle that combines performance, design, and comfort. It may not have absolutely every feature you'd find in pricier models, but it delivers where it counts: motor power, range, ride quality, and overall ease of use. It's been a game changer for me, not just as a practical option for off-road adventures, but also as a genuinely fun way to spend time outdoors. If you've been curious about electric dirt bikes or are looking at this one specifically, I say go for it. It's an absolute joy to ride, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comments down below. And if you're new here or enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.